Welcome everybody to the AEL High School League. My name is MattSe. I'm coming to you live with Cadius here for week number 2 of term 2 here in Rocket League. And Cadius, how are you feeling today about some of these high school teams?
It's always exciting checking out high school esports, of course, the next generation, so to speak, coming up through the ranks and seeing exactly what they can do, proving themselves on the big stage.
Absolutely, and I'm very eager to see exactly what they are going to be able to do as we do head into our games today. Speaking of, we got 3 of them. The first one on our screen will be SMCC First versus Padua Gold, followed by Padua Gold versus MRC MRE, and following that will be Concordia Yellow versus GPCC Brass. I think it's Brass. I don't know. It's got Brass 3. I think it's Brass. I think they're being a bit creative there. Who knows? But regardless, before we get into game, we do want to say a quick shout out to all of our lovely sponsors.
Of course, first up is the standard. It's Acer Predator Gaming as the presenting partner, providing all of your gaming and educational PC needs and powering the high school league. Second, of course, is ViewSonic, the education partner, which is an upgrade for your classroom today with ViewSonic's large format of interactive displays and the My Viewboard software suite. Third is AOC Monitor, the gaming monitor partner. You can get the best gaming experience with their latest range of gaming monitors. And fourth is RIG, or RIG, which is the gaming headset partner. And you can experience great sound with RIG's gaming range of headsets.
Yeah, big shout out to all of them there. Definitely excited to see exactly what good stuff we are going to be seeing there. Obviously, they're bringing us all the wonderful, great things there with their sponsorship, and we do appreciate each and every one of them. But yeah, today's games, I'm feeling that it's going to be pretty good. Like, I saw week 1 of term 2 last week, and honestly, some of the teams were really pumped up. I saw some really nice aerial play coming out from some of the players there, which gave them a real edge, because I know that some of the players were more ground-bound rather than reaching for the skies there, and I feel like having an edge like that definitely can elevate your gameplay heading into the future of, obviously, our games.
Yeah, no, definitely. We are, I believe, just waiting for all of the players to hop into the lobby at the moment. Then we're going to be getting underway.
Yep.
But I'm definitely excited. Rocket League, it's always chill to watch. Watching some good old car football in my own time. I watched the Uni League game recently. That was very exciting. But there was not much action. I'm wondering if maybe the high school players, they've got a little bit more. They're a little bit more explosive, and there's a few more goals that are going on. Because some of those Uni League games that I was watching, like those players, they've got a few years of extra experience, and so goals just don't happen sometimes. I was watching games, and it would get all the way down to the clock without a single goal being scored. Maybe in the high school league, I'm excited to see whether or not goals are flying a little bit more frequently.
Yeah, definitely eager to see exactly what will be coming through here today. Looks like we are just getting people through into our game as soon as we possibly can. Just having a bit of technical difficulties in the back end there, but we will be able to round up the players and get them into the server in a timely manner. So definitely eager to see. Do appreciate all of you for bearing with us for the time being as well. Obviously, we're just doing the best we can here, but we'll get underway as soon as we are able. But Cadius, how are you feeling on your side of the country, mate? I'm not sure exactly which part you're from, but I know down here in lovely Victoria, it's a bit of hot and cold today. Like, I saw a bit of sun for the first time in weeks, and I was shocked.
I live in the Northern Territory, so it's hot all year.
Gosh.
We only have one weather setting. It's hot.
Hot, yep. God, you're one of the rare gems from up that way. I only know a couple of people there, and yeah, they've said about the same, that it's hot and miserable.
Yeah, pretty much. It's always hot. It's like flu season though. I got the flu pretty recently. It's pretty rough.
No, mate. You get better soon, all right?
No, I think it's because, like there wasn't really a flu season for a couple of years because everyone was in lockdown.
Yeah.
Um,
Now it's
and
supercharged.
so people's like immune systems, like herd immunity, went way down. So this year's flu season is like knocking everyone out. At least up here it is. I don't know how it is elsewhere.
It's bad.
But yeah, no, there is like, I like half the people I know have gotten the flu, and it's like one of the worst that we've like ever had. Like I can tell you, like I had COVID this year, and I also had the flu this year, and like the flu is, at least for me, has been like way worse, way worse. So yeah, definitely don't rate that.
No, I've heard about the same from people down these parts as well. I think that's why down in Victoria, at least, they're offering free flu shots for the month of June, which is a pretty good incentive. I think that anyone who has the chance definitely should take advantage of that because, yeah, you don't want to end up like the affected people have been with the flu this time around. That is for certain. But
yeah, definitely.
yeah, it looks like we are just waiting on our players here. I think we got about, by my count, 4 out of 6 in the server at the moment. So we should be well and truly underway momentarily once everyone is into the server there. Just waiting on the last couple to get round up there, but should be all good as soon as we do manage to wrangle them up. You know, mate, maybe we just got to get the lasso out, you know, and just get them into the server like that, Cadius, mate, you know, but
Yeah, no, for sure. I can definitely see that. This is a, you know, Rocket League is always like this a little bit, you know.
yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. I definitely get what you're saying there. Absolutely. But no, it'll be fine. We are going to be kicking things off very soon, though. Definitely eager to see who's going to be able to take control of the pitch there early on, be able to really get their tactics through, because I'm sure that they are pumped up and ready for war. As they
Did
do
you know
head
anything
into the
about
server.
either of these teams?
I haven't seen these teams personally before, but I'm definitely eager to see what kind of names they actually are donning today, because I know that a lot of the players definitely come up with some creative aliases, that's for sure. But nah, I reckon we should be about getting underway pretty soon there. I think everybody is joining into the servers now. I think that everything should be all good as soon as we do get things going there. But Cadius, which team do you have more of a inclination towards this time? You know, do you have like just a feeling based on seeing the names alone there? You know, you feel like maybe this could be the one today.
I don't know. I'd have to know what SMCC stands for, to be honest. I'm imagining it's like something college.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely not Super Mario Creative Club. It's definitely got to be something like that.
Is it actually Super Mario Creative Club?
No, it's not Super Mario Creative Club.
If it was Super Mario Creative Club, that would definitely be the team I'm going for.
No, that's for sure. It is not. It is not the Super Mario Creative Club, but you know we can think that in our heads. That is for certain. I'm sure that maybe they'll have that, you know, just as like a secret second name there.
I think they should. Yeah, they should definitely consider rebranding.
Nah, maybe we'll just have to call them the Cadius Fan Club. I think that'll be all right.
Why? I don't know any of them.
Yeah, and that's why we can just have a Cadius Fan Club.
Well, sure, they don't know me either. It wouldn't make much sense.
Nah, mate. It'll all be fine.
Wait,
they'll be the biggest fans.
We renamed to Super Mario Creative Club. All right, cool.
Yeah, really?
All right. I'm going for that team. Then. That's my 2 cents.
Yep, done, mate. You've got the support of Cadius now. The Super Mario Creative Club. I'm loving it. Looks like we're just waiting on one of the players to get back. I think one of them lost connection there from memory. So they should be back soon. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. Nah, it'll be fine.
There is one of the players, I believe,
Oh, yeah.
of Padua College has disconnected.
I see.
I believe it is Gilbert. So once Gilbert joins, we'll be hopping into game. That is just a classic Gilbert move, though. Honestly.
Looks like we are getting them back in now-ish. I think we've got pretty much all of our players coming through there as soon as they possibly can. I think we should see everybody start to join the server within the next couple of minutes or even less. Now that it looks like everybody is back and ready to go. Just giving the okay to the teams there. We should be all ready to rumble as soon as we get the all clear from our teams there, that everyone's ready to go. So thank you so much again, everybody, for bearing with us here. Just waiting for the okay from both of them now, and then we should be heading straight onto the pitch there. Looks like we are just getting everyone saying that they're ready. So as soon as we see players getting into the server there, we should be transitioning straight into the game. Ooh, maybe. Maybe not. We're so close. You know, I can just feel it, Cadius. You know, we're on the edge, right? It's just like, just waiting in anticipation, you know? It's like we're right there, but it's not quite.
It's St. Mary's Cathedral College.
Ah,
Okay.
it's not the Super Mario Creative Club. Okay.
No, they rebranded. They rebranded.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
It was St. Mary's Cathedral College, not anymore though.
Yeah. No, it's
I do like clicking on the players' names in like Discord and seeing what they're listening to on Spotify sometimes.
Oh yeah,
That's always
you
fun.
get to see their pre-game pump up, right?
J-Dog, who I believe is the captain of Padua, is listening to Starships by Nicki Minaj.
No, well,
certainly a good
that's
pre-game
appropriate
anthem.
because these cars are basically like starships and they're meant to fly.
Any moment now.
Any moment now, that's for sure. No, we should be good to go in a sec. I think we're just still having a bit of technical difficulties with at least one of the players there.
We're only waiting on like 1 or 2 people, I do believe.
Yeah, I think someone had a disconnection issue when we got in there. I'm just waiting on that confirmation, but I think we should be good to go in a second. I'll just have to check in with the back end team there, but otherwise we should be all good to go in a sec. Yeah, just checking in with the back end now. Yeah, everything should be all well, but now, speaking of all well, Cadius is going to be all well and recovered from all of their sicknesses. Cadius is down with the sickness and up with happiness and full of life heading into today's game. So, I think we are going to be good to go. Cadius is just can't fathom being down with the happiness. No way. Can't be up the happiness, mate. Nope. Can't be not sick. Never full of health. Always sick, Cadius. No, alright. Looks like we're getting the okay call now, I believe. So we should be ready to rumble.
There is one anime manga weeb who keeps joining the match and then losing connection, and then joining the match and then losing connection. Ad nauseum, it would seem.
Looks like they are using one of their substitutes instead of that player there. So we should be good to see both teams joining up, ready for action now. So we'll just take our way straight onto the pitch there. As you can see, just waiting for the players to get in, get down, and get ready to brawl here. And then it should all go down in a flash. Looks like everyone's getting in game now. Waiting for everyone to join the teams here. There we go. Teams are going to be joining up right now. Here we go.
we're in. It's time to enjoy Rocket League cars.
Oh yeah.
Incredible stuff. Let's see what these teams have to offer. Of course, this is, again, Padua Gold going up against Super Mario Creative Club.
Absolutely. We love the Super Mario Creative Club, especially the first team there. But it is going to be a good save to come through regardless. Mozu is going to be trying to go for the goal there. Does actually miss on the corner. Getting close is their teammate, though, in Clam. Definitely trying to go through for a lot of aggressive players here, but just pushing it offside. Clam trying to pick it up. Won't be so successful. Now we could see a good clearance here. Looks like it might not be, though. Mozu again trying to go for it. Unfortunately, not able to work it through.
And the offense here is pretty strong from the blue team. It's actually kind of ridiculous. They had like half a dozen shots on goal in a row, and obviously one is eventually going to slip through the defense. Definitely a very strong start.
Could get even stronger heading in to the rest of this one now. Good goal, as a matter of fact, to come straight through from Mozu there. They will be able to take away goal number 2 now for the side of SMCC first.
They're absolutely putting the creativity in Super Mario Creative Club right now.
And we'll see a lot more creativity coming through into this kickoff here. Looks like Vela RL trying to go for the wall shot there. Got a bit slow, does cross it through for Clam though. Unfortunately a bit too high. Could have been pushed offside there. J-Dog trying to work the clearance. Does have Smug in the back end to try and survive as well. But alas, the ball goes through and it will be a Vela again. Taking away a goal. And now number 3 for SMCC first. As creative as ever, thanks to Super Mario.
Yeah, an interesting thing about Rocket League compared to other games is that if the game is like very, very heavily active in terms of goals, and you get so many goals in such a short amount of time, the games actually go longer. Like most games, if you are scoring a lot, usually means the game will probably end sooner. But not in Rocket League. It's the opposite. Games go longer.
We'll see just how long they are going to go here. So it looks like a Vela and Co. Now trying to go for another one. Clam in the back end, though. Does make a good clearance into the corner. J-Dog, however, trying to set it up. Will be pushed offside again. Our blue team now pushing up, pushing strongly. And J-Dog good for the save for now. He's going to be on for the center for Mozu. Gets bounced off the crossbar. Close for a goal again. But alas, the clearance goes through. Mozu goes again, though. Not able to get the 2-tap. Clam pulls through in the end, and it will be goal number 4 now for SMCC first.
Again, the offense is just kind of ridiculous. You've got all 3 members of the side of Padua doing their best to play defense, and unfortunately they just are not able to transition that ball from like a defensive situation to an offensive one of their own. They're not able to get it through the cracks of this SMCC offense, and really just having their back to their goals at all times. And as we see, they just keep sneaking it through. 5-0 at the moment with just about 2.5 minutes left on the clock.
Absolutely, they are really barreling past game number 1 here. But this is a best of 5 series, so there's plenty more fun ready to go again into the kickoff though. TPCO tries to push it up. Clam going to be able to get the handle on it though. Smug trying to send it away. Will be actually almost centering it. In fact, it's going to be centered through for a goal for Vela. Once again there, taking it away now. Number 6 for SMCC first.
Let's see Padua. No, it spoke too soon. I thought we were going to see Padua on the offense for maybe the first time. But very quickly it is snatched up by SMCC once again. And now we see the ball just staying on this side of the field.
to be there for a long time, isn't it? But looks like they are going to be pushing it up and sinking it down there. Nicely done by J-Dog. Finally, at long last, but Do It Gold get on the board there and take their first away.
Yeah, actually a bit of shaky defense coming through from the side of SMCC there. All three of them sort of not really defending the ball at all, which might show some cracks in their game plan that maybe Padua here can abuse, as you know, maybe all their eggs really are in that offensive basket, and if you're able to actually take the ball to them, might be able to score back. Obviously, there's only, you know, a minute 50 left, and it is 7-1, so this game is almost assuredly a done deal for SMCC. But, you know, this is a best of 5, I do believe, so still plenty of games where they can maybe push things back in their favor moving forward. But definitely downloading some key info like that is going to be one step to do so.
Many more steps to come as well. They try and play the corner at the moment. Vela now pushing it forward. Does have 3 players in defense to worry about. Good clearance there from J-Dog. Clam sends it to their teammate Mozu, though. They will be making moves once again. Unfortunately, not able to sink it down in the end. J-Dog good to clear it, but Vela good to at least divert it to the side there. They're trying to get that pace on the ball, slow down a bit. The triple commit coming through could cost them, but no, Vela good to clear there. J-Dog at least getting to the ball first, though. Trying to push it forward for their team, but now it stays in orange territory.
Okay.
Well done there by Vela and co. Mozu able to come away with the goal in the end there, taking a number 8 now for the side of SMCC first. We are going to be heading into another kickoff now, though, just under a minute to go here. Mozu taking point, pushes it to the corner there, can easily bounce it off for a center. They do divert it away, though. Smug now taking advantage of that momentum and sending it to Orange's path. Let's see if Padua Gold can find something out of it. Looks like it is going to be cleared back out there. Clam trying to push it to the middle. Unfortunately, won't be able to play first fiddle there. Will be forced back. Vela holding in the back lines just in case they get a touch. They now play with Mozu. Try and go for the goal. Is going to be quickly defended, though. Now sent straight back to the blue side of the field. 21 seconds to go here. And I think the hopes and dreams are starting to dwindle now for Padua Gold.
Yeah, some pretty nice juggling there from Vela, actually taking the ball downfield. Nearly sets it up for a nice little goal. 7 seconds left. We'll see if they can get their 9th goal here, as SMCC are looking to go on the offensive yet again. Round does not stop till the ball hits the ground, and oh, unlucky. Doesn't quite get the angle there. That is still going to be SMCC first, pulling off a nice victory. First win in this best of 5.
Well done to them, taking away game number 1 there. But we've still got at least a few more behind us. And we'll see exactly how those are going to play out. Whether Padua Gold managed to play a bit of a revenge story heading into our second game here, or whether it could be SMCC first, taking away the same kind of momentum, raising the tension, bringing up their spirits, heading into every single game heading forward. Looks like we are just waiting on the players to ready up at the moment. Maybe just taking some time to have a bit of a TED talk after that last game before heading into the next one.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a complete stomp, right? They did get that 1 goal back in their own favor, and it's just sort of breaking down what made that goal work compared to the last ones, and, you know, whether or not it was a bit of a blunder from SMCC in some regard. We have just had a player leave for whatever reason.
Someone in, or I don't know. They're doing bits. That's for sure. Cadius, they're doing bits.
Well, certainly are. We'll have to wait and see exactly what they are doing here. Oh, no, he's back. Oh, no. Does look like they're subbing in Scorpio here.
Perfection. Let's see how Scorpio shapes up here. Straight to the corner of the Badua Gold side of the field. Is going to be missed there by Smug. Luckily, TPCo is able to send it back. A good hit from Vela. They play off their teammate on the wall there. Try and get it to the center. It will be cleared out, though, for the moment. But Scorpio's there, ready to bring some flair into their gameplay here. Playing really well around the little boost pads there. Just controlling it so magnificently to see if they can set something up off it. No one able to get the first goal quite yet, but the blue side is certainly getting close to it. Definitely cutting it close there is Scorpio and Co. Mozu and Co trying to play off it a little more now. J-Dog still raising the tension there, though. Still trying to see if they can reach for the skies here. Looks like a Vela will be able to bounce it off the top there. Now trying to take a little more off. Opportunity's been sought, and there it goes. Vela will take it with the assistance of their teammate there. Nice little push coming through in the end. They get the tap, and then their teammate is able to absolutely push the enemy into it. Scorpio, well done. I reckon that should be a Scorpio goal in my book.
Yeah, definitely Scorpio stepping in this round and proving that they got some hot stuff of their own. I do wonder if, you know, maybe Scorpio was one of their starting members and the previous player was their sub that they were fielding just for the first match. Unsure exactly, but either way, you know, Mozu though, with some quite impressive mechanics there. Dribbling that one down the backboard to score off the top.
Nice little slam dunk there. That is for sure. And I reckon there could be a few more of those coming in as well. Looks like Vela goes for the first touch there. It's going to be bounced straight back by the orange team though. J-Dog, nice little pacing there. Trying to bounce it off the wall. See if they can make it rise and fall. But it is going to be SMCC first now to get clear control. Will be sent straight back though. Nice little package being sent to the delivery center. Looks like a Vela is going to try and reach for the skies though. Gets it past Smug and their teammate. There's only one in the defense now in J-Dog. Ball slows down. Demo comes through and the ball goes through as well. Scorpio pulls through for number 3.
Definitely very well done. Scorpio once again grabbing another cheeky pickup there in terms of the goals. And yeah, it just it looks like SMCC are just continuing their reign of dominance over the series so far. Badua Gold yet to exactly find their footing, but you know, they've still got quite a few games left in the tank. You know, even if they lose this one, they've still got another game at least to find their footing. But definitely, you know, the clock is ticking. If they lose this game and the next one, then it is going to be lights out for them.
Absolutely magnificent, just as the announcer said there. Really well played. They had such great control of their car through the sky and just managed to lock it in the end. Mozu and Co definitely doing bits in the sky. I talked on, you know, the aerial action last week, and it looks like this time SMCC first are definitely displaying that heading into this series as well. Could be going for another one here. Great diversion though from J-Dog. Will be able to send it straight back now, trying to see if they can get a goal through of their own here. J-Dog could be met by Vela though, and they do get it past them for now. Ooh, Vela actually bringing out the moves like Jagger there. Will be sent back to the middle, however. They do clear it off to the side. No one on the blue team in sight so far, but considering the slow and steady approach, they got plenty of time to back it off for the defense. Will be sent to the corner again, however. Now the blue team have a chance to push it forward themselves. Vela and Co trying to see if they can maneuver their way through it here. Looks like they're going to lose a bit of control of their car, but alas, they will be able to clear it offside there. J-Dog, though, this could be an opportunity as well, but you can see there's a lot of back and forward here. Clear game of hot potato. No one really able to get a clean grasp on it.
Ooh, Scorpio with some great patience, juggles it over the top. Looks to try and set it up in center for a teammate, but there's no one there to follow up at the moment. But here comes Vela. Also sets it up in the middle. Scorpio tries to go wild. Does end up missing, but looks like a bit of an own goal happened. See, Vela sets it up in the middle. And yes, it is TP Cole TPCO?
TPCO, I think.
TPCO?
I'm not sure.
TPCO?
TPCO is what I'm going with there.
Yeah,
TPCO 12.
ends up knocking it in, bit of an own goal. Does happen.
Happens to the best of us, that's for sure, but there's still plenty more time left in this game for them to recover. Goals or no goals. Speaking of, they almost get the shot on goal there. Smug almost pulling through. Will be forced back now by Scorpio. Great to pick up the big boost as well. They can definitely put that to good use. Great clearance there. Still need to find a bit more out of it, however, as it seems it is going to be taken straight back now by the blue side. Getting it past the defense. J-Dog losing out there. Unfortunately, none of the blue players nearby to lock it in, though. They do get the demo through, however, trying to set up a center. It won't be good for anything quite yet, but they might be able to manage it heading forward. Smug still trying for it, but Mozu now is clearly in control.
Vela grabbing the 6th goal for the team. You know, there's 43 seconds left. You're 5-0. There's pretty much no chance for the enemy to bring this one back. But just gets that 6th goal just to make the game last that extra little bit longer for us.
Just love to see exactly how far it will truly go, though. As it looks like the ball's still going to be in play there.
That is okay though, like if you're the enemy team and you know that there's no chance that you're going to be able to recover in time, all you really need to do at that stage is just sit back and go, okay, well, we know we're not going to win this one, we know there's no chance, and you probably could be able to tell that from, like, you know, a minute or two ago in this game. And at that point, you know, you just play to, like, analyze your opponent and, like, look for cracks in how they move about the field, spots where maybe they're not so good at defending, places where, you know, the ball always seems to end up in their offense and where you can maybe intercept it and try and get it downfield, etc. But for the time being, we'll see if they're able to maybe make some adaptations in Game 3. But this is going to be Game 2, again, very convincingly an SMCC victory.
Well done there for SMCC. They will really be able to get their creative juices flowing. Big shout out to Super Mario Creative Club there, doing wonders for themselves. But we'll see exactly what is going to come through into game number 3, as it looks like Anime Manga Weeb will be joining into the server again. We could perhaps see a substitution being put in place there again. Heading forward, I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do. TP Co says, see you later, mate. It will be the Anime Manga Weeb coming through in this next one. So obviously their connection issues are fixed.
Is this maybe the hero of the Padua lineup coming back with their backs against the wall? Game 3, 1 loss away from elimination, and Anime Manga Weeb stepping into the chat to maybe turn things around.
I reckon
could potentially be the case.
100%. We're going to see my Anime Manga Weeb Hero Academia there doing absolute wonders heading into game number 3 here. All players going to be ready to rumble here. Looks like everybody is joining up now. Should be straight into the kickoff. And let's see who's going to be able to take control first here. Cadius, take it away.
Yep, definitely all eyes are going to be on Mr. Anime Manga Weeb. Seeing exactly what he can provide to this roster. Does seem like Super Mario Creative Club are taking out first place still in terms of offense. But whether or not they'll be able to turn things around remains to be seen. We do see Mr. Anime Manga Weeb. He is playing defense though, sitting in the goals quite patiently. And if he is good at defense and stops a lot of these offensive plays, as we see just there, that is exactly what they've been needing, is someone that is good on defense, able to smother some of this oppressive offense. Because as you can see, all 3 members of the blue side are all on the, you know, orange sides of the field. So if they're able to actually, like, intercept the ball and push it onto that blue side of the field, there's no one there to defend the goal. So it's pretty much just a free open net. That's all they have to play for. It's a pretty glaring weakness in the SMCC lineup, is the fact that they are, like, very zealous on offense, but you know, they make up for it with having practically no defense when they are all up like this.
Absolutely.
But they just haven't been able to play a good enough defense game to make up for it. And it looks like even though they lasted a little bit longer this time, it is still ultimately going to be SMCC taking out the clean first goal here once again.
Well done to SMCC. Their aggression, it does pay off. Unfortunately, the cracks in the armor not being exploited by Padua Gold there. But maybe we could see the vulnerabilities exposed heading forward now. Scorpio ready to pick up the ball, does so, sending it back there, trying to go for the goal, will be missing it however. Good clearance there from Smug. They're now trying to smother their enemies away from the ball here. Good on Vela for pushing it past them. Oh, the opening! No! Anime Manga Weave has tried to clear it out, sets up the pass there for Vela, and they will be securing a goal off of it. Oh, that's so devastating and crushing there.
Definitely these two teams looking to start to adapt here in this game 3 by the looks of things. Definitely SMCC, they are still raining it down as the team to beat in this best of 5, but it does look like Padua maybe not giving up as much ground as they were previously. But in saying that, Vela seems to just be scoring goal after goal with these really, really well-placed openings. It goes mid for just a second, and Vela is there ready for the punish, like he anticipated it from happening.
There's going to be much more in anticipation as well here. Let's see who can take it away right now. Scorpio trying to send it forward. Mozu good on the pickup there. We'll be able to send it past one player. Looking for the second as well. Preempts the jump. Ooh, there's an opening. They aren't able to capitalize upon it though. Will be sent back for the center there. Scorpio tries to go for the turn. There it is. There's an opening of their own. Vela luckily gets to the back lines though. Might just be able to stop it. It's going to be Mozu to send it back.
I think, was that an own goal?
We'll find out on the replay here.
No, it was Mozu. Okay. Yeah, really nice angle, actually. Hitting it from like that wide is actually like quite difficult.
It's like one of those pool table trick shots, isn't it? You just find the right kind of trigonometry there. Manage to do many great things. Speaking of, there's going to be more coming to us right now. Mozu gets a good tap. Smug, though, almost hitting it in for an own goal. Luckily bounces off the wall, though. Good to clear it for their team. Now trying to push forward. No boost on them, though. Could prove taxing. And it will be sent straight back to the orange side of the field. J-Dog trying to clear it out, but no, the clearance is not enough. It will be Vela to take away another goal for SMCC first.
Vela definitely showing himself to be a bit of a player to watch here in this game. 4 goals out of the 5 to his name. And certainly, 5-0, 144 left on the clock in this game 3. It is looking 6-0. It is looking like a wrap for SMCC so far, and Padua really do have their backs against the walls, having to maybe pull out a miracle in order to bring this game back.
We'll see if they can have a little bit of Havidikadidi and bring some magic in to the game here. Whether it could be something else afoot. Looks like Mozu tries to go for the aerial there. Unfortunately, won't be able to reach it. Let's give a chance now to the side of Padua Gold, though. Taking it nice and slow, trying to slide it in. Is going to be defended by Mozu. Trying to go for the counter-attack now. J-Dog does at least clear it off to the corner there. Mozu still trying to get on top of it. Won't be able to. Smug now joining in the fray. Now playing on forward. Do have Vela to worry about just around the corner, though. They've cleared it out. Anime Manga Weave trying to get a touch on it, but Scorpio being deadly. Puts the pin in it and sends it straight through. Mozu almost good for that corner goal again. It is going to be cleared out now. Just a minute to go here. You can see they're hungry for more goals. They are just trying to do everything they can here. And they're pretty strong on their defense as well. Just proves their flexibility as a roster. They can full send it on the attack and the defense there. Goal number 7 there. Going the way of SMCC first. Vela will be the one taking that one, but we could be into another kickoff here. It is going to be a 7-0 scoreline at the moment. Padua Gold desperately trying to fight for a goal here. Could be the good setup, but Mozu clears it out. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get a handle on it that time. But maybe this time it could be the one to be theirs. A Smug's been demoed though. They're just toying with it at this point on the SMCC first side. Baylor trying to push it up now though. Could be in for another one. There it is. Goal number 8 now. Trying to seal the fate of Padua Gold there. 8 goals in 11 seconds, Cadius. I don't know if that's going to be possible.
That's just a bit insulting at this point, right? Like, just stop pausing the clock. Let it run out. Let it, show some mercy.
Oh.
Surely not again. Surely not again.
There you go.
J-Dog putting one on the board. The second goal in this best of 5 so far for the side of Padua. And who knows? Maybe they've got the 7 in 6 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. I see it. Look, J-Dog's pushed up there. Oh, no. The saves come through, though. Smug and Co. Oh, that's crushing. Smug almost had it. But alas, that will be it, everybody. It is going to be a 3-0 in favor of SMCC first. They take away the series there, and they are going to be happy with that one. A fantastic result there for the side of SMCC first. And I'm definitely eager to see more from them heading into the future as well. But, Cadius, how did you feel about the series overall there?
Oh, I mean, well, SMCC just pretty much were having a field day with that one, weren't they? Certainly were the dominant team for sure. But in saying that, there was a few moments there where Padua certainly did fight back, got themselves a couple of goals of their own. So, but overall, a lot of the players, pulled out some fun stuff, pulled out some cute little defenses, some nice angles of offense. Definitely keen to see more from that team. I do believe they're also in the next game, if I'm not mistaken. So, gonna be interested to see if they can, pull out a performance like that again.
Yes, I believe they've got a second chance at definitely doing the best they can on broadcast. I think it is going to be Padua Gold versus MRC MRE heading into the next one. We'll find out a bit more about that whilst we do get things prepared. But for the moment, we are going to head to a short break. So don't go anywhere, guys, while we get the next one prepared for you. Welcome back, everybody, to AEL High School League Term 2, Week 2 here. My name is MattSe. I'm coming back at you once again with my main man. It is Cadius. And my word, Cadius, what a great first series that was. You know, seeing the side of SMCC first versus Padua Gold here. And now we get to see Padua Gold again versus MRC, MRE this time. I'm hoping that we can see a bit of a redemption story here. You know, they've had a bit of a warm-up in that first series, and I feel like this could be their chance heading into the second one.
Yeah, you know, it can be potentially a bit of a double-edged sword. On one hand, you know, they are warmed up, but at the same time, you know, taking, a 0-3 loss in a best-of-5 series like that can be a little bit of a tilt factor. So it's going to be, you know, they've got the positives of probably being a little bit more warmed up than their opponent. However, they also have maybe the negative mental factor there. It's just going to depend on, you know, exactly how mentally strong this Padua team are. And that's really going to be what we're going to be seeing here in this next series, probably.
Absolutely, and I'm eager to see exactly what we are going to be seeing as we do head into the game here. Looks like we are just waiting for the players to get into the game here. We've given them the all clear to get into the server, get ready to rumble. And it looks like they are going to be joining up right now. Here we go, Cadius. Another series ready and waiting here. Definitely eager and excited to see exactly which team is going to be able to take it away right now. Looks like we are going straight into the kickoff. I think one of the cars was the F1 car, if I'm not mistaken. You don't see that one every day.
Yeah, I mean, by logic, it would go faster than all the other ones.
Oh, definitely. Let's see if it will go faster this time, just like Sonic. Looks like we are going to see like teams that do exactly what they can. Anime Manga Weave looking to go just like a Max Verstappen there in the Red Bull car. Looks like it is going to be Crypto taking the demo there, though. MRC, MRE trying to do what they can to keep it away from their goal. Super Nye getting the clearance there. Ready and waiting with the little Octane. We'll be able to clear it past the blue side, actually. Doing really well on that ball control. Nice center. We'll see if Ghost Reaper can catch it, or it's going to dip down. This could be it. Yes, it is. Super Nye takes away goal number 1 there for MRC MRE.
Yeah, definitely. And this is going to be sort of the ghosts of the last game coming back to haunt Padua right now. Going down even 1 goal right now is going to be absolutely shattering for them. But hopefully, you know, they can keep things together, keep themselves nice and stalwart, and bring it back in this next game.
Let's see.
Again, just the offense of Padua Gold proving to just have difficulty getting the ball over to the other side of the court and really look to make those offensive plays. Just getting smothered by this offense right now from MRC MRE.
Ooh, it's getting close there. Ghost Reaper almost reaping what they sow there and trying to sow a goal together. It will be the one and only Anime and Manga Weave, though, in the Red Bull car. Trying to come at it, just like Sergio Perez now, going for gold in a Monaco. See if they will be able to take it away here. Good clearance out through the corner there. Nicely done to tip it to the skies. 2 demos to come through, though, leaving just TPCO on their lonesome. Looks like they are going to still keep it up, though. Give their teammates a bit of time to collect boost in the back lines. And now make an attempt to their own to clear it out to the side. It will be centered on through by the orange players now, however. But it looks like they're still going to have to make further attempts before going for it, because the blue team is back in town.
Ooh. Angle was a little bit off. Super 9 nearly getting an absolutely crazy downfield goal. Ghost Reaper again. Also having the angle slightly off. And this could be a big room for punishment. No, again, like the ball just not going where J-Dog wants it to go. Struggling with this ball handling a little bit. And it's going to allow the opposition team to make it back, put themselves back into the offensive situation. And there we have it, Crypto scoring a goal. Absolutely disastrous, but very nice sort of, regaining control for the side of MRC MRE. They lost it for a second, but they were not hesitant to regain it back immediately the second they were given an opportunity.
Could be more opportunities coming to us right now, though. Speaking of, Crypto takes it away, going to the moon, just like Bitcoin there, and we'll be able to take away a goal in favor of MRC MRE. 3 in a row now. Definitely showing their strength there. Padua Gold trying to bare their teeth as well. And we'll be heading into the kickoff here and trying to make magic. I think Cadius...
It always feels bad when you're
you're
playing so patient. Playing so patient like TPCO. And then patience ends up being for naught. As Ghost Reaper picking up the 4th goal here. He's got an Outwell Devourer icon. He plays Dota, that's why he got that one.
You love a bit of Dota, don't you?
Superior. I mean, I am I am the Dota caster guy.
Yes. If you guys didn't know, Cadius is the Dota man, that's for sure. And they can definitely tell you a thing or two about Dota, about how Pudge is trying to hook people across the map. But we've got to be seeing a lot more than just that now here in Rocket League. Got to go fast. It will be Ghost Reaper trying to blast past them straight downfield now. Super Nye trying to go like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Create some electricity there with the goal. Getting so close to it, but it just keeps bouncing off the crossbar.
Yeah, back off the backboard. Ghost Reaper, though, going to be able to get that one in through the defense. Nicely done indeed. Nicely done.
It's going to be a lot more nice deeds done heading towards the closure of game number 1 here. Into the kickoff we go now. Let's see who can take point on it. J-Dog trying to push it past. Does actually get the good momentum. Their strength being solidified there. They get the big boost as well. Trying to push it past the defenders. And Mangaweeb now trying to do great things with the Red Bull car there. Will be pushed back, however. Still going to be remaining ever strong. DRS seems to be activated now. Looks like they are going to be at least able to defend it successfully for now. Supernai trying to push it past though. Trying to find the vulnerability in the defenses. But still, they remain ever strong, ever vigilant there. It will be cleared out towards center by Ghost Reaper again. J-Dog though back in action, trying to corner it into the center. Oh, TPCO so close but so far. Not able to land the opportunity. And it will be still MRC MRE keeping a handle on it.
Here we've got J-Dog looking strong. Able to grab the first goal here. And obviously there's only 3 seconds left, so there's definitely no comebacks here, but nevertheless, for only game 1, and they were able to put themselves up on the board. Maybe, going into game 2, they can turn it around even more.
See if it is meant to be here. As game 1 comes to a close now in favor of MRC MRE. They will be taking the game number 1. 5-1 in their favor there. Great to see that in the end, though, Padua Gold at least managed to get 1 goal behind them. It shows that they're starting to really just build themselves up early on in the series this time. And I feel like we could see many more competitive games ahead of us heading into game 2 and beyond. Looks like we are just waiting for the players to ready up at the moment. I can see some ping issues on some of the players. I'm a bit worried about there. I think I saw TP go to 420 ping, which is a bit worrying, but hopefully everything will be okay there. Looks like we got some warning signs next to the anime manga weeb as well. They're going too fast. They could be flying through the F1 track there. Who knows? Last our game should be getting underway pretty soon. As soon as everyone readies up there, I think everyone should be ready to go. Otherwise, it will just go off the timer there in the next 5 seconds. So, here we go. Game number 2 now. Going to be ready and waiting here straight into the champions field. Our players already joining their respective teams there, ready and eager to get this underway once again, Cadius.
Yep, should be hopefully a close one here. I mean, again, they were able to bring it back towards the end, and it seemed like Padua only tightened up as that game went on. So maybe in this one, you know, they'll show some signs of life. But not at the start, it would seem. Is Ghost Reaper going to be grabbing the first goal here again? Really impressive display from MRC MRE with some of these aerial shots they've been going for, I've noticed. From quite a sizable distance away. Definitely, you know, for high school league, some of these shots are quite impressive.
Absolutely. Really goes to show that they are the talent. They're starting to really shape up in our region. It definitely wouldn't surprise me to see him in the RLCS soon. That's for sure. But still going to be seeing this game right here, right now. Ghost Reaper. Good to defend it back there. Nicely done on the clearance. J-Dog, though, he's trying to play with it there. Still got Anime Manga Weeb in the F1 Red Bull car there. Trying to go for the clearance themselves. Well placed to position there. Does at least push it off the board. Crypto still trying to go for second innings. Nice drop shot there. Will be cleared by J-Dog, though. J-Dog trying to get to it first. Goes to Reaper there. He's going to be first place to get it, however. But it is still going to be on the blue side of the field. The clearances coming through. Not as smoothly as they would hope, but at least they're there for the team. They're able to keep it away from the orange side long enough so they don't secure an easy goal here.
Crypto. I nearly had an angle there, but not quite. The defense is going to go wide. TPCO looks to go aggressive on the ball here, but it's going to get immediately intercepted away. Anime Margui with another defensive bout. Crypto puts it back into the offense. It's just a back and forth right now between the two teams. The ball finally going to be the orange side. J-Dog going to get a nice demo onto Crypto here, looking to take things aggressive.
Getting it close there, aren't they? Looks like Ghost Reaper does at least keep it towards center field. J-Dog gets the tap through. Crypto's going to be able to pick it up towards the middle side, though. Anime Manga Weave, good clearance there. Supernai gets it straight back. Also close to the center. They send it, and they get it. Ghost Reaper taking away goal number 2 there for MRC MRE. They are fired up.
Yeah, really nicely done. Certainly some impressive Ghost Reaper. That felt illegal. That didn't feel like it was allowed. Just pretty much right at the start of the round, just scoots it right over the top of Anime Margui. Right over the top. Not a care in the world. Smacks it in from the side. Beautifully done.
A lot more things going to be beautifully done here as well. Supernai trying to go for another one. Bounces off the wall there. Ghost Reaper getting close as well. Unfortunately, not able to hone in on it. Take it through to the center there. Crypto, though, might. Great lineup for their teammates. Supernai. Oh, this is perfect. J-Dog. Great defense, though. Keeps it alive for the moment. They're trying to piece it back on their side of the field. It is going to be Anime Manga Weed. Least at the front of it all. J-Dog now taking point there. Well defended, but that's an opening. Oh, they haven't got it in. No way. This is amazing. The defense has managed to get an epic save through there, and they've sent this straight back. My gosh, that could have been a good one for Padua Gold.
Nearly getting a return goal there of their own. And, you know, we've seen Padua in these spots before. They really struggle to get this, you know, offense from the enemy off themselves and turn it around. And again, you know, it's only a matter of time. Supernai going to be able to sink that one in. 4th goal. Certainly very, very well done indeed. I will say though, for the side of Padua, it does seem like, I guess in a way, like the amount of times that they're on the offense seems to be increasing. They just need to be able to transition them into actual goals, because at the moment, you know, they're going on the offense, but then it is just getting intercepted.
See what they can come up with here as we do head into another kickoff. Red Bull trying to get through to it. Looks like they aren't going to be able to engage. However, Anime Manga Weave does push it through to the center there. J-Dog, unfortunately, not able to pick it up further. Anime Manga Weave going straight across the field there, like they're going for P1. See if they can manage it here. Looks like they are getting the tap on through there. Super Nye does try and engage and will be able to send it to their teammate. Crypto locking in a goal number 6 there for MRC MRE. And it is going to be a great start for them into this second game of the series.
Nicely done by Crypto.
Getting tight there, 60 seconds to go, and they need to score 6 goals. Surely they can get one here, Cadius.
Not exactly too doable, but again, you know, it's just one of those situations where at this point, you know, Padua, they do just need to sort of sit back and, you know, again, really sort of just try to like play the analysis game, try to play the play for the download. Look to try and make that game 3 as challenging as possible.
See if they can do it here. Super Knight tries to set up the center, gets it over the top of Anime Manga Weave. J-Dog with the clearance as well. Anime Manga Weave, good tap there. Unfortunately, no one able to get a handle on the ball though. It's like they're playing Quidditch at the moment. The Golden Snitch just slipping past them. And it will be the ball slipping past as well. The defense not strong enough there. The tap just too minimalistic. And it will result in the funny score there.
They both just missed completely. I think Tipico actually smacked Anime Manga Weeb out of the way from defending it, which is very unfortunate.
Series of unfortunate events.
Friendly fire, I suppose.
10 seconds to go now, Cadius. It's all going to come down to this. Will they be able to get at least one back? It may not be so. They set up for goal number 8. It bounces off the wall, and that is it. Game 2 now, going the way of MRC MRE. They are absolutely loving it at the moment, feeling themselves all the way through these series. And we'll see exactly what they are going to be able to bring, because they are on a series point now.
Yeah, definitely very, very well played. And they only need one more to secure this best of 5.
Three is the magic number, because that's what you need in the best of 5 series here. 3 games to your name. And MRC MRE are 1 game away from potentially taking it here and now. Definitely going to be pumped up. Seems it is going to be. Everyone just slowly but surely readying up. Getting into the 3rd game here. Straight into the Champions Field. They are pumped up, ready to go right now. Looks like the team's already joining into the server there. Getting pumped up. Try and bring some of the energy that we'll be seeing from every single one of them into this game here. And for Padua Gold, it's now or never. It comes down to this. Do they want this series to continue, or will it go down here and now? Anime Manga Weave thinks not. They get first tap, but Ghost Reaper and co. set it up straight away for a goal. MRC, MRE, take it away.
Yeah, MRE hungry for this victory at the moment. They got the momentum in their favor. They got the wind in their sails. They are not giving it up. They're looking to take this one all the way to another 3-0. Looking to make this one quick.
Just lightning. Ghost Reaper could be getting a little bit quicker though. This will be Anime Manga Weave now, trying to get it across their goals. That's a dangerous clearance, but it does work out for them. Pushing it to the corner there. TPCO hesitant, but does go for it in the end. Ghost Reaper not able to get the tap. That's a center. They might get it. Yes, they will. J-Dog, they find it. The equalizer early in the game. This is exactly what Padua Gold need.
We saw them show some signs of life right at the end of round 2, and maybe that's going to transition over into round 3.
I think so. They've got the lifeline there. Managed to get the resuscitation, but it seems there's a bit of that going the way of MRC, MRE as well. Just as quickly, they take away the lead again.
Beautifully done.
Could be even more beautiful. Heading into this next one, good clearances already being initiated there by the orange side, and that could be a great goal. Oh, Crypto off the last second opening. They play to it beautifully, and it will be now 3-1 scoreline. Triple commit going in favor now of MRC MRE.
There's so many goals in the high school league, I've noticed. I was talking about this before, you know, I was talking about how, you know, when you watch, like, quite, like, high level Rocket League, a lot of the time, you know, it's like real football where there's just, like, a goal or two that make a game. And most of it is just, you know, just playing defense. Because the players are, you know, so tight as a unit and, like, playing as 3. But in high school league, you know, you pretty much just got, like, three people, and they're all from just the one school. And so, you know, they're obviously not going to be as tight-knit as, like, a professional esports team of 3 that play this game. And so for that reason, you know, there's just so much chaos, so many goals that happen. It's actually, it's quite a lot of fun to watch.
Obviously, you know, this is the starting point for a lot of these players, so win or lose here, at least it gives them that experience. And if they want to take up their game that extra level, they can definitely carry that experience to teach them some lessons heading into their potential esports future here. Looks like we are still going to be continuing on though. Anime Manga Weave now, going for the corner. Does at least get a little traction on the roof. Crypto able to send it back though. Might be doing a little more with it. TPCO is able to clear it out. Straight to Ghost Reaper though. J-Dog pressures on to defend it. They do so well. Crypto should be able to lock in though. A two-pronged approach, and it snaps through successfully.
Really nicely done. Hits it up here. Bam, right over the top. J-Dog nearly has the save, but not quite. Unfortunately, boosts a little bit too early. So he doesn't snap it out of the way of the goal like he quite hoped. Ends up letting it past instead. A fatal error. But definitely a very nice goal from Crypto in the first place. Ooh, Anime Manga, we're almost getting an own goal there. Bit sketchy. Keeps hitting it towards his own goal. Unsure what the tactic is there. Does end up getting demoed. It is going to be Ghost Reaper who's able to snag it in.
And they will take the funny scoreline there. The Brazil coming through. 7-1 in favour of MRC MRE. 3 minutes to go though. And plenty more opportunity for goals. Yeah, mate. The Brazil scoreline.
Is that like a World Cup joke or something?
Yes, it is.
I don't watch the World Cup, so I have no clue what you mean.
That's all right. Oh, so close for J-Dog there. Anime Manga Weave, this is the center, but no one's there to take it. J-Dog being caught in the goals, just absolutely sent it flying, flipping over backwards. But now it seems the orange team are trying to take point on it. Anime Manga Weave just so quick in the F1 car there. Definitely very reflective of the current Red Bull team in the Formula 1 championships.
The Red Bull team? You mean Ferrari?
No, mate. Red Bull's on top. If you've been watching the current standings. Red Bull's on top, mate. Ferrari's...
Isn't Ferrari just the sponsor of Red Bull? Or isn't Red Bull a sponsor of Ferrari?
I don't think so. There's two different teams. They've got the Red Bull team and the Ferrari team. Two different teams. Anyway, we'll get into Formula One a bit more after the broadcast. That's all right. We've got another goal going the way of MRC MRE, though. And it is going to be another one in favour of them there. Padua Gold trying to take away another one here, but it's a strugglesome approach.
You actually are right. That's so strange. Red Bull's not even a car company. Oh well.
Ooh. Good save there from TPCO. J-Dog going to be taking point now, though. Anime Manga Weave trying to send it there. Oh, tight little corner angle. It will be wrangled back now by MRE here. Looks like Anime Manga Weave gets a good tap on it there. Nice control, almost being given to Orange, and Ghost Reaper sends it. No one's in the goals. It's an easy front, and they take it double digits now, 1-10.
Yeah, at this point, you just have like a bit of mercy on your opponent. Let the clock run out. Let them go do their own thing. Go play ranked. Something of that nature. But no, it seems like MRC Emery have no such plans. They are going to continue their reign of dominance. 1-11. Might look to make it 1-12. Who knows?
See what happens here. J-Dog gets the clearance there, might be able to play off it. Crypto is going to be able to send it back to the center now, getting downfield. No boost on him until they pick up the big pad there. Do manage to go for it. Slow and steady wins the race. Another tap there. Super Nye, unfortunately, not close enough to go for it. Does get the big boost, though, to go again. Almost getting into the goals there. Ever so close. Opportunity could be aborted, but no. Crypto sent it back. Just playing for time at this stage, but definitely keeping it on the blue side of the field.
Definitely just bouncing it back and forth, and Ghost Reaper is there to nudge that one in. And again, 1-12. MRC MRE showing an absolute landslide of a game here. Very impressive stuff. Finding all of these goals.
Another goal could be in order here for which team is going to be decided right now. As it does go to the corner there of the Padua Gold side of the field. Ghost Reaper almost ready to sweep it through. Crypto sends it to the other corner though. TPCO trying to go for a triple commit. That's an opening there for Ghost Reaper. They drop it down and it goes in to the hoop there. 13th goal now secured by Ghost Reaper for MRC MRE.
Definitely, at this point, you know, you are just playing to spend more time on stream by scoring more goals, stopping the clock constantly. That is kind of the only thing that is really being achieved here. Definitely the victory has gone the way of MRC MRE, and they honestly have earned it. Such an incredible display in terms of their ability to find these goals here. Can they find one more? Get the 1-14? Yes, they can.
Well done to MRC MRE there. Taking away another goal in their favour. 14 seconds to go though. See if they can double their scoreline, getting a goal every second here. As we do head into the kickoff, Red Bull now trying to go for it, going for the championship there, almost in P1. Will be sent back into P2 though. Is TPCO now to try and send it forward. Well placed by Ghost Reaper. Slow and steady movements. J-Dog trying to go for a bit of an own goal there. 1 second to go. The ball will hit the floor. And there we have it. MRC MRE take it away into game number 3. The series 3-0 there in their favour. A very dominant approach from them. And unfortunately for Padua Gold, they will not be able to come out on top on this day.
Yeah, unfortunately not. And honestly, Padua, shouts out to them. They were able to stick through it despite facing, a double back-to-back 0-3 loss. But, hopefully that's definitely a grounds for a very heartwarming redemption arc later on into, the term season. So could be keen to see more out of them. But definitely some very, very great performances from MRC, MRE as well. They were able to find consistently like some really impressive shots, able to set up for each other really well as well. And I mean, Crypto was playing like an absolute psychopath around the field. I don't know if you were noticing, just absolutely dashing back and forth. Constantly had like two people after him at one stage, but Crypto was just following the ball around like an absolute rabid dog, smacking it around the place. And then the other two teammates were basically just waiting for Crypto to like smack it into a place that set up an opening and then capitalizing accordingly. And it seemed to be working out really, really well for quite a while. But definitely am keen to see more out of that team as well.
Absolutely. I feel like there's definitely going to be a lot of promise in their roster heading in to the next time we see them play. But we are going to have another series on our hands very shortly as well. It's going to be Concordia Yellow versus GPCC Brass. So whilst we do get that one set up, everybody, we are just going to head to a short break. And we will be back before you know it. Welcome back, everybody, to the AEL High School League here. Term 2, Week 2. My name's MattSe, coming to you live with Kadius here for Series 3 of this wonderful Saturday afternoon. We have none other than Concordia Yellow versus GPCC Brass. And what do you feel like you'd expect out of this series, Kadius? Do you think it's going to go similarly to the last two we've watched? Or do you think maybe we could see maybe a game 4 or 5 in the works? You know, maybe we go all the way to the 5th game there.
Well, I mean, you know, it's two completely fresh teams we haven't seen today. So really, you know, anything goes. Could be a complete, absolute bag of tricks. Could be very close or could be an absolute one-sider like the last couple. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Only time will tell.
Absolutely. Time will certainly be telling very soon. Obviously, the players are going to be joining in to the server as soon as possible. I think we should be seeing them get underway as soon as possible. Look at that. Yes.
Yeah, they are joining in. We're going to be hopping into the game very shortly. We've got Concordia Yellow comprised of E-Girl Noah, Turbo Boost, and Water Walker going up against GPCC's Brass 3 team of Sabrix, Speedy, and Fat Red Panda. I do like a bit of Fat Red Pandas.
Kind of reminds me of that movie that came out recently, Turning Red, you know?
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
It's pretty good.
But I like just red pandas in general are always been one of my favorite animals.
I'm with you on that one, mate. They're very cute.
They're very cute.
Let's see what will come through here, though. The demo. Oh, so close from the Fat Red Panda there. Alas, they will be sent back to the drawing board here. Speedy trying to stay Speedy on their heels. Unfortunately, not able to line anything up out of it. You can see a lot of aggression from both of the teams here, though. Like, the last two games, you know, they were a little bit more slow and calculated, but this one has really started to bring up the tempo, and it's only the first game. Speaking of,
yeah, it's incredibly back and forth as well. Speedy picking up the first goal there, but yeah, as we see, the ball's actually going, you know, back down the field both ways quite a bit. So this game, I'm going to anticipate, is actually going to be quite close compared to the last two that we had, where the ball was very kind of stagnant on one side of the field for the majority of the game. But, you know, the ball being so mobile both ways of the field just really does show kind of how, you know, both these teams have the potential to play offense.
Absolutely. Let's see which team will play offense a little bit better here as GPCC Brass have taken their first goal there. Looks like it is going to be Concordia Yellow trying to play a catch-up here. E-Girl Noah goes down. They do try and get the clearance through. I believe they've got their teammate respawning now. Water Walker.
Backboard.
Trying to make it happen.
It's the backboard shot!
Oh, what a close one.
Speedy, so well played. Off the backboard, I was thinking as soon as I saw that angle, I was like, oh, that angle's way too wide. I don't think he has that from where he is, but no. Speedy able to get that smack shot off the corner there. Super beautifully done.
Another one. All right. It's one of these games again, Kadius. Great start in the beginning there for GPCC Brass. Seems they've really started to turn up the momentum here. Concordia Yellow definitely have it in them to bring it back, though. 3 minutes, 21 seconds to go here. We'll see if they can manage it. They get it past both defenders early on, but they don't get the tap. So unfortunate for Speedy. Saber-X almost getting it as well, but E-Girl Noah just a little bit too good for it. Does at least allow the defense to come through there. Turbo pushing it forward as well. See if Turbo Booster 007 might be able to get something else out here. There's going to be a lot of blows traded out there. Just an absolute slugfest here. The Fat Red Panda could be the one to lock in a KO. Great aggression from them. Fortunately not getting it further forward, but Speedy could. Yes, they will. Another one bites the dust there for GPCC Brass.
Super well done there, Speedy. Sinks this one downfield, barely gets it into the corner, 0-4. This is looking like another absolute wash here for Brass 3, putting on an absolutely spectacular performance right now. But, you know, it is that best of 5. Concordia Yellow, still plenty of time to find their footing, analyze their game plan a little bit here. We did see some signs of life earlier where they were putting on some offense. The ball was kind of going down into Brass 3's side of the field a decent bit, but not so much anymore. And I would imagine that's probably because of a little bit of a lack of confidence that they've got. You know, you go down 0-4, suddenly you're a little bit more scared, you're a little bit unsure, you are more inclined to play defense rather than offense at that stage. And as a result, you know, the ball is just kind of very stagnantly sitting on their side here. Fat Red Panda looking to take it downfield once again. Tries to hit the cheeky corner shot. Speedy trying to get the bounce off the wall here. Sets it up for a teammate potentially. No one available. But Fat Red Panda. Ooh. Really well done by Water Walker there. Some excellent defense. Fulfilling his role as goalie very well. Very scary when that ball starts bouncing off the backboard, though. That's not where you want it to sit. Oh, very lucky that that didn't go in. Multiple shots, very near goal. Sabrix not quite finding the angle he needs. Surely one of these has to be an opening for Concordia Yellow to take things over.
Caster's curse, mate.
They're just going to find it.
Well done there from a GPCC Brass. It seems that if they have unlimited energy and they just keep absolutely smacking the ball downfield like a power shot there, they will be able to knock through goal number 5. See if they can manage a 6th as well now, as they already turn up the pace again, are playing well with the ball there. Sent it on through. Speedy, unfortunately not able to pull through. Well defended by Waterwalker, 71. Looks like E-Girl Noah now to see if they can push it downfield as well. SaberX not able to hit it. Fat Red Panda, though, is able to send it. It will be Speedy getting it through the corner. Off the backboard, though. Will they be able to land it? It's almost there. SaberX off the crossbar. It is going to be a setback by E-Girl Noah, though. So the orange team, unfortunately, not able to gain complete control this time. But they do manage a bit of physicality there. I saw a bit of a shove come through.
Ooh, that's a really good spot for the ball, but there's no one there. Sabrix, absolute hero, setting up a perfect shot on goal for this team, but there's no one in position to capitalize, unfortunately. Ooh, but looks like Fat Red Panda, though, he's not going to make the same mistake twice as Sabrix. Looks to set it up, but they're not going to let him, as all 3 members of Concordia Yellow scrambling to stop him from setting up that center shot once again that he seems to love to do. As Ego Noah looks to try and take things downfield, but Speedy's there for the intercept, and up top, raindrop, drop top, it's going to go straight on in. That is going to be the 6th goal here for GPCC Brass 3.
Well done there to GPCC Brass 3. Taking away the 6th goal and taking away game number 1 in their favor. Definitely starting on well. And we'll see if they will be able to bring it forward even more heading into game 2 and beyond here. As we do see every which player getting readied up and ready for action here. Cadius getting ready as well, mentally preparing himself for the series ahead of us. I'm sure that Cadius is amped up to see these teams trade blows again.
Yeah, absolutely. I live for it.
You love to see it, don't ya? Just like these players heading into the series right now. Kickoff coming to you live. It is going to be on the blue side of the field again. Lots of space being given there. Speedy capitalizing, just taking complete control of the ball here. Just dancing with it. Fat Red Panda gets a little chance at redemption as well. Pushing it forward. Might be able to do something more with it. Speaking of Speedy, nice pass to the Fat Red Panda there, trying to send it. Not going to be able to manage too much, but at least it's still going to be in blue territory. Speaking of, it is a demo to come through. SaberX tries to dance around it. Unfortunately, not able to get control there. Speedy at least will be able to pick it up though. But not for long, you would think, but maybe not. They almost sink it through. It's ready in the center. They've hit the corner though, and it's not going to be a goal.
super close already. I gotta say, if you're Concordia Yellow at this stage, you really do have to start identifying what is allowing Brass 3 to get so many shots on goal like this, and it is just going to be an already clean, crisp first goal. Not even a minute in.
Big start there for Brass 3, and we'll see exactly what they're going to be able to do again here. SaberX trying to take up second point there. Unfortunately not able to play a second fiddle, though. It will be another goal on its way, perhaps. They start to line up preparations. SaberX in the sky again, sending it through to the corner. They know they can bounce it off there, and they will bounce it to the ground. The double tap in the end sends it through for another goal. Well played by SaberX, lining it up. Waterwalker tries to stop it, but it's not enough. They have the high ground, and they take the goal.
Yeah, really nicely done there, Waterwalker. Unfortunately, not finding the defense that he needs. It's going to be definitely a hard-fought battle to come back from this one if you are Concordia Yellow, but certainly not impossible. I've seen unlikelier victories. But Speedy looking to do his best to try and make it even more impossible. And SaberX, nearly gets the cheeky shot over the top. Some good defense here as they stop Fat Red Panda from following up as well. Oh, beautiful setup on center, and SaberX is there for the follow-up. Fat Red Panda learning that one from SaberX. This is his favorite move, setting up from the side, onto center, boom, straight on into the goal. Absolutely beautifully done there from the Brass 3 squad.
Well played to them for sure so far. We'll see if they can keep it up though, heading forward. 3 goals ahead and with 3 minutes just above to go. Concordia Yellow definitely had a chance to try and bring themselves back here as well. Looks like Fat Red Panda quick on the heels, just almost getting a goal. Waterwalker will get the epic save there. Speedy now on the back end, gets a little tap through, trying to get it past the offenders, but it seems that it will still be in play there. Turbo Boost trying to make it happen, still keeping it alive for now. But it does eventually get into the hands of GPCC Brass 3. They will be sending it down again. Still going to be on their side for the time being. Not before a nice little pinch through. And it will be centered on in. Good clearance from E-Girl Noah, though.
Certainly is well done. Speedy nearly sinks it in. Oh my goodness, beautifully done. Fat Red Panda, 4th goal. 2 minutes 12 left. I mean, if they score, you know, a goal every 30 seconds or so, it's definitely not impossible here, but at the way that things are going, Concordia Yellow here definitely do have to start shifting their game plan towards maybe a Game 3 comeback. But the offense of this Brass 3 lineup proving so immense as they find themselves yet another goal.
Well done there. To the side of GPCC, Brass 3 taking number 5 now. 2 minutes and 1 second to go here. Two-pronged approach for the kickoff, and it will be lined up for a goal there. Speedy in name and nature. They swiftly take it through from the kickoff, ready on the little pads there to send it through for their team. And it will be a 6-0 now with 1:57 on the clock. Here it goes again into the kickoff. Such a satisfying goal sound. Yeah, it's just a drop in the ocean. It's like skipping a rock, isn't it?
It's just, I don't know, just the plop. Oh. It's just soothing for the soul, really.
Absolutely. can definitely see some many more great splashes coming through here. Speaking of, SaberX dancing through the skies there. Oh, gets it past them. Surely not. Speedy's missed it. Fat Red Panda trying for it, but alas, they're going to have to reset here. So close yet so far. So the timer will continue on. We'll see just how far that timer can go. Speedy in the skies gets a swift one over on him. Could get a goal too, but no, the corner a bit too dominant there. And they will have to force the reset again. A Fat Red Panda, though, almost getting their hands on a goal of their own here. Speedy and SaberX trying to work together as well to calm the storm. It will be sent back by E-Girl Noah. Fat Red Panda in the back line. Good clearance there. E-Girl Noah still trying to get a hand on it. But it's still just going all higgledy-piggledy like. No one able to get a goal quite yet. Speedy could be the one to do it, though.
Oh, and a bit of an own goal by the side of Concordia Yellow there, unfortunately. We see Speedy hits it down here. And then, unfortunately, Ego Noah in his attempt to save it, unfortunately smacks it into the own goal of Concordia Yellow. 0-8 here in this game too. 40 seconds left. It's pretty much a done deal here for Concordia Yellow, as they need to start shifting over to game 3. The best they can do now is play a solid defense to let the timer run out so they can actually try and get on to game 3 with as little mental damage as possible, which is a legitimate strategy, by the way. You know, the human element in any competitive game is definitely not to be underestimated.
Hopefully they will not be. Hopefully we do see Concordia Yellow really step up the tempo heading into game number 3 here. Timer just going to be ticking down now. Locking in for game number 2 in favor of GPCC Brass now. 1 second ago, they're trying to line up a last goal, but it will ultimately, maybe... Oh, it's still in play somehow. Doesn't hit the floor there quite, but it will in the end. So we do have to get to game 3. Unfortunately for GPCC Brass, we can't get another goal into the series there. It will be game number 3 on its way now. Concordia Yellow have another chance at this one. We'll see if this could be the reversal coming in through from the last possible game, potentially. Whether they can manage to get some scores on the board here as well. Take away a game of their own, maybe even push us into game 5 territory. Here we go again, though. Team's going to be joining up now, ready to rumble here once again. GPCC Brass 3 going to be on the orange side as always, and it will be Concordia Yellow on the blue side here. Every team getting ready. They are just eager to put their pedal to the metal there, and it will be the Fat Red Panda. Oh, almost getting a fast one over on him. Does hit the corner in the end. That would have been a nice kickoff goal, but alas, it will go in favor of a Concordia Yellow temporarily. We'll see if it does play that way favorably for them for longer, though. Looks like they are playing off the corner here. Speedy certainly almost playing off a goal there. Will be dancing off the walls now, almost locking in. Does divert it to the corner, though, for their teammate SaberX. Trying to get it through for a nice center. Will be sent back, though. Blue team now trying to play off this one. Does actually work out in their favor. The physicality looking pretty solid at the moment. See if the Fat Red Panda can lock it in, though. Oh, it's so close, but it's not going to be. It will be still on the blue side of the field, however. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but SaberX makes it certain.
And there it is, the first goal for Brass 3. Yeah, looking to make this one a quick 3-0. Tidy things up. Definitely a very dominant performance here so far, but you know, Concordia Yellow, I have to wonder if it might just be like a bit of a confidence issue, because at the start of game 1, it definitely was a little bit more back and forth. There was quite a few shots on goal for the Concordia Yellow side, but as the series has gone on, it's just sort of become more and more one-sided, and I have to wonder if that's, you know, a multitude of just momentum being in Brass 3's favor, like mentally. Yeah, no, basically that, or I was going to say, or the opposite, but it's pretty much the same thing, you know. a lack of confidence on Concordia. Yellow, momentum on Brass 3. I wonder if, you know, maybe if they just kind of shook off some of those nerves that they might have, then maybe, you know, this game would look a little bit different. That is one thing about like high school league that I think is really good, is it does kind of, you know, put these high school players into a competitive environment from like a very young age. And, you know, whether you win or lose, one thing it does give you is like the very invaluable skill of remaining calm and learning how to deal with nerves in a competitive environment. Because, you know, me, someone who has like been myself in a fair number of tournaments back when I was like quite young, like 13, 14, 15. That definitely did teach me like very valuable skills in regards to not being super nervous under competitive pressure. And I think that's very important. And so if, you know, these players move on to compete at like a university level or a pro level after high school, yeah, that's going to be a very, very valuable skill that a lot of people their age may not have, because, you know, they've learnt it from such an environment like this. And as I say that, Fat Red Panda, beautiful score over the top of the defense here. He sees the two defenders coming towards him, smacks it over the top, right in on the corner. Beautifully done.
Well done to them there, and we'll see what else will be done here. So it is speedy, a lot of momentum on that ball there. Does get dropped down though for a center, will be almost locked in. Luckily the defense is good enough there. Looks like E-Girl Noah trying to do something with the battle bus there to stop them from getting through. And we'll be able to clear it out successfully. Waterwalker unfortunately not able to get that little side hit there. Will be sent down the line though. Waterwalker, good defense again. A Saber X sends it up high. Turbo Boost now trying to reset. Fat Red Panda, nice shot. Oh, no! Turbo Boost! Oh my gosh! I can't believe that this has happened.
Truly tragic.
Oh, that's just so unfortunate. They were dropping down off trying to defend, and their car has just absolutely screwed them over in the end there. It will be another goal going the way of GPCC Brass 3. As you said, a complete tragic moment there, but there's still chances for them to recover. We'll see if they can do it heading in to this section here. Saber X gets demoed, Waterwalker goes down, and it will be another goal locked in by a Speedy Gonzalez.
Splash.
Love to see it.
Gets all their goals. I want to hear the splash more.
You just love the splash, huh? Maybe that can be your new follow alert on streaming platform or something. Who knows? Lass, good stuff already coming through there. An epic save to keep things interesting here. Looks like the ball's going to be sent to the corner though. E-Girl Noah does well to defend, but now, unfortunately, the ball cutting through diagonally there. Fat Red Panda trying to lock it in to the center. Will be sent it through for the enemies, however. Speedy's ready for it though. Good clearance there. Now trying again for it. No one able to catch the ball quite yet, but they do manage to maneuver it past their enemy this time. Saber X trying to lock it in. Center's prepared. Fat Red Panda gets the miss there. And now an opportunity goes the way of Concordia Yellow. They try and push it up. This could be their moment, but no. Saber X has cleared it out. Here they come back.
Yeah, Saber X showing exactly how you play defense. Doesn't just stop the ball from going in, but also transitions it all the way downfield. And look, sets up an offense on the enemy team's goal. With Turbo Boost looking to really try and put the team on the board this game, not wanting to go down without scoring a single point. 30 seconds left, 5 goals down. You know, no real chance of bringing it back for the win, but there's still that dignity on the line. You know, there's still the ability to score at least one. And they're fighting for it, for sure. Will they be able to get it done? That's the real question. Sabrix looking to hang back. Moves up into position. Fat Red Panda sets it up midfield for Saber X to sneak on in. Smacks it off from the side. You can see it here, bounces off the corner. Saber X is there. And the defense was just not in the right spot. And again, really, really well-earned victory here for Brass 3.
Well
The
played.
players are just, played super well together.
1 second to go now. And that's it. Game, set, and match there for GPCC Brass 3. Fantastic stuff from them all throughout. 3-0 in the series. Can't ask for better gameplay there. And they will be able to lock in every single game in their favor. Well played, absolutely, for every team that we've seen today, Cadius.
Yeah, definitely. No, big shout outs to the winners. They played super, super well. And as you know, the people that were the runner-ups in today's competition, definitely excited to see how they always grow and adapt. That's always a big part of any AEL season. Is always sort of the progression from teams from the very start towards the very end. And usually the teams that are on top at the start are not always the teams that are on top at the very end, and the teams that are at the bottom usually aren't the teams that are at the bottom by the end as well. It's always kind of a progress of improvement, and different teams improve at different rates, and it's always exciting to see exactly how they end up shaping up as things progress.
Absolutely, definitely eager to see exactly what's going to be coming through towards the end of our things here. But obviously, before we finish things off for the day, we do want to say a quick shout out to our lovely friends.
Oh, of course, our sponsor. I was thinking, who are our friends? The sponsors, you're correct. First up, of course, we're talking about Acer / Predator Gaming, as you may know them as. The presenting partner of the AEL, providing all of your gaming and education PC needs, and powering the high school league that you are watching here today. Next up, we have ViewSonic, who is the education partner. You can upgrade your classroom today with ViewSonic's large format of interactive displays and the My Viewboard software suite. And we also have AOC, who is the monitor and gaming monitor partner, where you can get the best gaming experience with their latest range of gaming monitors. And of course, last but certainly not least, we have RIG, or RIG, as you may know them as, who are the gaming headset partner. And you can experience great sound with RIG's gaming range of headsets today. So thank you to all of those wonderful sponsors. Of course, we wouldn't be here able to deliver all of these great games of High School Rocket League without them for you all. And anything else that you'd like to say, MattSe, and that'll be it.
Yeah, big shout out to all of our wonderful sponsors there. Big shout out to, obviously, all the teams for putting on one hell of a show today. They have done so well, and I can't wait to see more from them heading into the future as well. They played fantastically, and I'm sure that in week 3 of our high school league action in term 2, we will be seeing some awesome stuff as well from the teams in there. But big shout out to the AEL as well for putting on the wonderful high school league. Be sure to check out some more of the high school league action from some of the other games we cover, such as Dota 2, I believe. Dota 2. Like Cadius is the one behind that one.
I don't think we do high school Dota 2 though.
Oh, only Uni League. Well, that's all right.
I think so.
AEL's got some great leagues on, regardless, across high school and university. So definitely be sure to check out more AEL action. Do want to say a big shout out to a wonderful admin, Nitro, there. We love Nitro. Nitro is awesome. Definitely do appreciate all of their hard work there. Nitro is a great guy, that is for sure. But regardless, thanks everybody for tuning in this afternoon. We will see you in the next one, heading over to next Saturday for week 3 of our High School Rocket League action. I'm MattSe, this is Cadius, and peace out.